I'll move over to the VP-03. It's based on Roland's classic VP-03 vocoder, which was one of the most famous vocoders of all time. So I'll just show you an example here of the vocoder sound. Check, check. VP-03. So that's kind of the classic vocoder sound. There's a few controls over that, like an ensemble effect that kind of widens it, thickens it up, and the tone control is kind of like a filter on it. In addition to the vocoder, there's also a human voice choir sound, as well as a string sound, which is kind of like an old analog string machine. Very classic string machine type sound. And what you're hearing right now is I'm playing a single note, and it's playing a whole chord. There's a chord memory. You can save up to 16 different chords. As well, there's a sequencer in here. And the sequencer is similar to the previous Boutique series, if you've ever used them, with one exception. Per step, you can record not only a note, but also record a sample in and have that sample played back through the vocoder. So I'll show you an example here. This is the note information that's entered in on this pattern in the sequencer. And what I'm going to do is I'll just go into step number 1 and record something on step number 1. Musitechnic. And now when I play that back, so I got all the way to Musitech. You only get about a second for each step. So I can go to another step and record Nick. Oh, sorry. Nick. I think those are tied. Sorry, just give me a second here. Nick. There you go. So I've linked two samples together to say Musitechnic, and then the note information is still in there. And you can mix a little bit of the dry mic in too. Sometimes the vocoder is difficult to understand, so if you mix a bit of the dry mic, it's a little bit easier to understand. And then the last one here, so I should mention with this, it comes with the microphone, but the keyboard sold separately. It's the same keyboard used with the rest of our Boutique series. This module just pops right out, and you can swap different modules into the keyboard.